All right, beautiful people, we're talking about Stkr by Ankr today. My name is Hunter, if you don't already know, and I make videos all about crypto. So if you're interested in this space, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And if you're on Library, just give me a follow as well. So if you don't already know, I made a video about Ankr a couple of days ago, and it's actually my best performing. So if you don't know what it is, go ahead and click on that link I'll leave up here so you can find out. Because today we're going to be specifically talking about Stkr. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, Stkr is, and I'll kind of break it down a little bit. Stkr is a decentralized protocol and platform that combines staking and DeFi, implementing elements from traditional staking with non-custodial staking, micropools, and decentralized governance. Whole bunch of big words there, but again, we'll kind of break it down as we go along this Medium article that they made. So Stkr in and of itself is essentially not a new token. Let's make that clear here. Stkr is not a new token. All it is a protocol built by Ankr and relies 100% on the Ankr token itself. You can kind of see that here. Now that's really important, especially when it's trying to establish some sort of value for Ankr itself. And I do like the way this company thinks. Again, they're based out of San Francisco, so that's good to hear. But I like the way they think, right? So they're pretty much saying, all right, we're making something new. And so instead of making a new token like a lot of these, I guess you could say, projects do, devaluing their old token, they're really just giving it more value by building a protocol that will essentially operate off that Ankr token. Again, the protocol is Stkr. So really good move on their part, especially in terms of economics, like tokenomics. I mean, if you're holding Ankr right now, you're happy as hell, right? I mean, it's great. Now, the second thing, I guess, moving forward, the ease of use is what we'll be kind of going towards here. So this protocol will bring benefits to staking in a way that Ankr has done for node hosting. Really, the point here is that, and if you don't currently know, Ankr pretty much, with Ankr, you can host nodes on different blockchains with it. But pretty much what it do is it removes barriers of entry. Let's go ahead and do this. It simplifies participation and opens staking up to pretty much everyone without having to depend on any centralized authority. Now, that's a pretty big deal, right? Removing barriers of entry. That's number one. That's huge, right? That includes both technical barriers and financial barriers. So you don't have to have a lot of money to stake with this, because currently on Ankr you do. And you don't need to have any type of technical experience. The point is that it's a one-click thing and you're staking. So amazing. Like, I can't stress to you guys how amazing that is enough. And pretty much by doing that, they're adding a whole bunch of utility to the token itself within the process. Now, the next couple of things we'll talk about are the two main features that Stkr actually has, that it comes with. First is triple staking. It's a triple staking model, as you see down here. So these are the three different ways to gain rewards pretty much using Stkr. The first is to actually stake Ankr to provide computing power. So I guess you could say like lending and borrowing computing power. You can stake Ankr to participate in governance. So for example, let's say voting, right? Voting on something maybe specific to pass for the protocol itself, or vice versa. And staking Ankr just to earn staking rewards. That's me. Hello, that's me. That's what I'm going to do. Governance sounds pretty cool too, though. I'm not going to lie to you. So that's pretty big, again, right? I mean, it's crazy how they have this idea to be able to, they're pretty much saying that, like, if you have your own blockchain here, like, they're giving you the opportunity to use the protocol to actually do some of these things. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, again, they're using the Ankr token so beautifully. I can't. The other thing is micropools, as you can see here. So, as some of you may know already, and again, I made a video about that as well, which I guess you could see here. Actually, I may not even put it up. Anyways, micropools. So, when ETH 2.0 comes out, which is one of the most anticipated projects of the year in crypto, you're going to be able to stake 32 Ethereum, or Ether, actually, on the Ethereum blockchain, and you'll be able to get rewards, right? And some people would say dividends, but let's just call them rewards. Now, what Ankr is offering here is the ability to stake your Ether on a decentralized node. So it's not on your home computer or whatever. If it shuts off, you're not screwed. Well, if it shuts off, you are screwed. But with Ankr, it's not, because it's decentralized and it's not going to shut off, hopefully. There's that, but you'll be able to stake even less than 32 Ethereum. That's why it's called micropools, right? So even here, they're giving an example. If one person stakes 1 Ethereum in a micropool, they'll receive 3% of all rewards earned by that validator, that decentralized node. Now, that is amazing. I know there are a lot of different projects like Rocket Pool or I forgot the other one, but I know Rocket Pool was one of the people doing it, or projects doing it, where you can put in a small amount of Ethereum and you'll still get rewards for it. Because again, full clarification, if you're just trying to run a node, let's say off your computer, and host your own Ethereum validator, you'll have to have 32 Ethereum minimum. So, it's cool to see that they're going to have this coming into play. Now, with that being said, there are a couple of other things that they bring in, bring into play here. But I did want to point out the most important things, right? So, the Stkr protocol itself, again, it's going to launch with Ethereum 2.0. So pretty much combined with that and how Ankr works, people will be able to participate in minutes with literally zero technical knowledge, just clicking a freaking button. Again, sounds a lot better. Sounds obviously too good to be true, so I would love to see it when it comes out. But the fact that they're aiming for that they understand what the issue is, the fact that there's not enough technical knowledge in the space, and to really amplify the effect of crypto and Ankr, that there needs to be an easy onboarding, that's amazing. That's why I love Ankr so much right now. I honestly love it. And also, if you didn't see it, I made a video talking about that being the biggest reason for some cryptos, or that being the biggest reason for why, some cryptos will just pop off 2020, 2021, because they're going to make it easy for the masses to use it, whether it be the masses or even the people that are already into crypto. A lot of people that are interested in this stuff have no idea how to code or any of this stuff. They're making it easy. That's what we need. Like, I can't, like, all this innovation is amazing, but it doesn't mean anything if no one can use it. Now, because they even say it here, right? You'll see even right over here. Simplified participation is the key to mass adoption for not only the Web3 ecosystem that Ankr is developing, but for the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. Yes, Ankr. Yes, come on. Yes. Dude, I wish my bags were loaded with Ankr right now. I wish. God. I wanted to mention something else as well. Something I thought was pretty bullish. If we're taking a look at their... Oh, sorry, go ahead. Taking a look at their white paper for Stkr, they even include some potential projects for the protocol itself. Number 1, blockchain as a service workloads. Number 2, efficient and secure deployment of dApps. I'll go ahead and skip to dApps. So dApps as well. And by dApps, they're referring to Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Airbnb. So alternatives to those, but decentralized. IoT or 5G workloads, pretty much being able to handle some of that computation or applications that it brings, and a bunch of other stuff beyond blockchain and high security IT workloads. I don't know half of what I just said, but dApps and 5G are, to me, are just enough. I mean, this is crazy. Now, with all that being said, when is it coming out, right? Honestly, the release date for Stkr is unknown as of now, as of the making of this video, but I wouldn't be too surprised if they gave us one in the near future. So best to stay tuned on their Twitter account to see some of that. And also, if you do want to read more, the article, I can go ahead and link it down below so y'all can check it out. So if you made it all the way to the end of the video, make sure you follow and subscribe. I really appreciate y'all for watching. And go ahead and leave something in the comments below so I know you made it all the way to the end. Will you be using Stkr? I'm happy I'm making some of these videos about Ankr. Community is amazing. I really appreciate y'all. But yeah, let me know. I mean, I'll tell you what, I'm going to use Stkr 100%. If they're saying it's as easy as it sounds, I'm probably going to end up shilling it to some of my other people that I know. You know what I mean? Because that's the point. That's what I'm looking for in terms of a project, in terms of an investment, in terms of just getting people on. Because cryptocurrency in and of itself just sounds so technical for everybody. So we need innovators in this space that are willing to make it easy to use. So shouts out to Ankr, shouts out to Stkr, shouts out to everybody who has the token. And again, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Peace. Woo!